Lonely Attack on the Different World. Web novel, Chapter 9. Relapse is only natural. Day 9, The Cave. With this and that, birds began chirping outside. Who cares? I want to sleep. Since the sun came out, I guess it's time to say goodbye. As a payment for the information, I stuffed one of the geeks' rucksacks with mushrooms, which should last them for about 10 days. It's heavy enough to make them stagger, but it doesn't matter. Now, go back to your forest or a city or wherever you want to go. Don't get killed by classmates. Good luck. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo? Well, sorry for intruding. Are you sure you won't come with us? What a persistent man. Were you a girl, I might have come along, though. It would have been a high school girl after all. But I refuse, I reply, striking a JoJo pose. You keep calling us geeks, but aren't you clearly one of our people? How rude. I read some manga and light novels, but I never say crappy stuff like moe. Good grief, what are they talking about? No, we don't say that. Yeah, only rarely. Only occasionally. Only for 2D stuff. The geeks objected all at once. They were annoying until the very end. Or rather, this better not be the end. Adios, anime freaks. Thanks for the hospitality. Then, let's meet again. It's been a great help. We will pay you back. So hurry up and come to the city as well. Or rather, if you don't hurry up, you'll turn into a total caveman. Thanks. Come to the city, come to the city. You didn't reach or even find it yet. And also, I'm not turning into a caveman, even though I am turning into a hikikomori. Hurry up and go. Bye. And we're off. And so the geeks departed to a still unseen otherworldly city, though there was no telling if it even exists. While munching on crappy jerky, I head deeper into the forest. Raise level and attack them physically is the advice that I received, so I'm searching for goblins. Experience-wise, kobolds and orcs seem to be better, but they are also that much stronger. For now, gobs. I will think about kobolds and orcs when I meet them. There is no way to build a plan for something that you've never met. And finding the goblins, hi-ya! Another one, hoo-ha! Ah, I sound like a bad guy? Crap! What will I do if I get a Mohawk title? Translator's note, hairstyle popular for evil mob characters, especially in the old Japanese shonen titles. In the Fist of the North Star, they attacked, making literally the same noises as the main character here. It's fine, but didn't the geeks say that the monsters around the cave are strong? The levels are about 10 to 15. For skills, hammer, hard hit, and ramming attack. Aren't they weaklings? They probably just got frightened because they struggled after running out of mana. Despite being level 16 and having cheats, well, they were bullied and couldn't do well at physical activities, so they probably were not as strong as their level might suggest. There's something here. Oh. If I remember correctly, the characteristic that I've heard were blue, tall, thin, dog-faced. Pretty distinctive features. This is a kobold. First appraisal. Kobold A, age 8, level 11, HP 40, MP 4, Vitality 26, Power 22, Speed 37, Dexterity 24, Mind 2, Intellect 5, Luck 18. Martial Arts, Claw Proficiency level 3, Biting level 2, Ramming Attack level 1. Skills, Leaping level 1, Intimidation level 1, Detect Presence level 1. Olfacation level 3, Cooperation level 1. Items, Wooden Stick. Kobold B, age 8, level 10. HP 41, MP 5, Vitality 22, Power 23, Speed 38, Dexterity 22, Mind 2, Intellect 4, Luck 21. Martial Arts, Claws Proficiency level 2, Biting level 2, Ramming Attack level 1. Skills, Leaping level 1, Intimidation level 1, Olfaction level 3, Cooperation level 1, Items, Wooden Stick. They're stronger than goblins, especially in terms of speed. They're more than 3 times faster. Can I win? No, isn't picking a fight with 2 at the same time a bad idea? And when I tried to leave, our eyes met. Don't look at me. It had Detect Presence. Whoa, so fast. Isn't it charging at me right away? Damn, they are cooperating. Flanking me in a pincer movement, they run around me. One attacked me from behind. Oof. Nice. It took a perfect counter. I was actually tracking them with Detect Presence, aiming for this chance with concentration. Didn't think that it would go as far as to hear an oof in real life, though. Whoa. So close. Ugh. It's not like it took me off guard, but it's too fast. One moment and it's already on me. I managed to fend off the attack with the wooden stick, but it bit at me. If I didn't guard with my left hand, it would have bitten off my head. Like an apple? Oh, it hurts. With it still biting on my hand, it knocks me off my feet. This is bad. It's too close for me to club it, and I don't have the power to punch it. Since it's holding my left hand in its mouth, I have no problem landing attacks, but they have no effect. My hand hurts, but it also hurts my torso with its friggin' claws. Concentrating my mind, I wrap wooden stick with additional mana, and using weight and packing, strengthened the wooden stick, making it heavier. Then, with a single snap of my wrist, in a motion akin to hammering a nail, Fuga! Thud! Wow. Kobold down. Damn, gross. The moment I hit it, its head got crushed, basically exploding. I thought I was going to die. After somehow calming down, I'm still a bit pissed, pulled out their magic stones, appraising them. Magic stone F rank. They were that strong, yet the stones they gave were the same as goblins? So not worth it. I should be able to sell this in a town, but if they're worth the same as those goblins, then wouldn't everybody just hunt goblins only? I wonder if the Otherworldly Guild is going okay. Well, I don't even know if it exists in the first place, though. Oh, I barely have any HP left. The level has risen, but I still have almost no HP remaining. Name, Haruka. Race, human. Age, 16. Level, 4. Job, blank. HP, 7 out of 50, 15 up. MP, 9 out of 47, 15 up. Vitality, 52, 15 up. Power, 48, 13 up. Speed, 43, 15 up. Dexterity, 43, 15 up. Mind, 50, 14 up. Intellect, 55, 15 up. Luck, max, limit break. SP, 34. Martial arts, Cane Arts, level 3 up. Avoidance, level 3 up. Premonition, level 2. Mana wrapping, level 2. Magic, temperature, level 2. Movement, level 3 up. Weight, level 2 up. Packing, level 3 up. Fire magic, level 2. Earth magic, level 2. Skill, health, level 2. Sensitive body, level 2. Gymnastics, level 2. Walking, level 3. Command, level 1. Appraisal, level 3. Farsight, level 2. Detect presence, level 2. Search, level 2. Mana control, level 2. Erase presence, level 2. Up. Stealth, level 1. Concealment, level 1. Map, level 1. Concentration, level 1. New. Physical resistance, level 1. New. Titles. Hikokomori, level 2. Neat, level 1. Loner, level 2. Unknown, communication, level 1. Jack of all trades, level 1. Muppet, level 1. Continuous fighting is not an option, so I erase my presence and I quietly go back the way I came. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Crap, there is something. I thought, but it turns out just to be goblins. Hiya! I'm home. Phew. Partly due to not getting enough sleep today, I, exhausted, drop on the bed as soon as I get back. It hurts since it's made of stone. I'm home, yeah. Before I even noticed it, completely turned into my home. With the 4 geeks no longer here, the room, which was spacious enough for even 5 people, does feel a bit dreary, but even so, it is my home. Today I have a ton of stuff to think about. First of all, the geeks info, which includes classmates in the deep forest, but also information about another world. Even so, it mostly comes from light novels, anime, and games, so the geeks are unsurprisingly well informed. To think that all that knowledge would have been useless if they didn't end up in another world. The geeks might actually be happier this way. They were a lot livelier than at school. I had no idea that they could be so talkative. Well, most of what they said were insults thrown at our classmates. Though I read plenty of novels about getting teleported to another world, the geeks were still above me by a lot in terms of information. Though the classmates merely pushed them around like useful geeks, they in fact had no knowledge, didn't understand a thing about stats or skills, and heavily depended on the geeks who understand what was going on and how skills could be applied. If only they honestly relied on them instead of being huge idiots and taking it out on the geeks. That resentment about being unable to do anything while the guys at the bottom of the class hierarchy were making results. It's unbelievable that in such a situation they would treat the geeks, who provided them with everything from food to security, like gophers as if they were still at school. It's only natural that they would get abandoned. With the most useful folk running away, now that they were left without knowledge or anyone to rely on, you reap what you sow. They must be fighting amongst themselves by now, but what I didn't expect is that they would have a Swiss knife in case they ever got thrown into another world. All 4 of them. And also kobolds. Though they told me about them, they're dangerous, they're fast. Would they try to bite and have scary claws? Aren't they stronger without sticks? It's amazing that my clothes, being made out of fabric, didn't get torn. I got bitten a whole lot, but even the glove is unharmed. All of them have question marks attached, which really makes me go question mark. In the current state, I wouldn't have been able to fight off kobolds in bigger numbers. I guess the strategy of hitting things with a wooden stick is close to its limits. Cane arts, huh? No choice but to practice. I have seen swordsmanship and even done kendo. For spears and naginatas, I guess I only saw them on TV. And as for cane arts, even that bespectacled wizard boy from those super popular movies didn't use a staff to smack his enemies. Recalling sword fights in anime and manga, the swings from a sword, the thrusts from a spear, I work on creating the forms and style myself, repeating them over and over. Phew. I'm too tired without noticing. I got sucked into the process. The imaginary Shinto Muso-ryu cane techniques turned a lot more 8th grader-like. After all, it's supposedly thrusting a spear, sweeping a naginata, slashing a sword, so relapse into 8th grader syndrome is only expected. I even made a signature pose. If someone saw me, it would have been a good reason to off myself. Good thing I'm a loner. The floor is all slippery from sweat, so I guess this is it. Leaving the floor like this doesn't seem right, and even though I have no stamina left, my MP recovered, so I use it for a little experiment with cleanup. I got earth magic from my attempt to do something about the unevenness of the cave floor. Using packing magic on the floor and stretching it resulted in the skill. Then shouldn't I be able to pack water? Which I can then use to scrub the floor. I bring water in a jug of my own making. Yeah, I guess I will keep it a secret that doing it by hand is actually faster. The puddle of water runs across the floor. Good job, Roomba. Wiping everywhere, then throw the dirty water outside. Good. Status. Oh, I did it! Water magic level 1, nice. The floor is clean now, but it's a bit damp. Let's use the wind to get rid of it. Of course, my aim here is to get wind magic. As a result, I got wind magic, probably. Fire, earth, and water magic disappeared from my status and were replaced with magic of the 4 elements, level 1. Since it's 4 elements, wind must be among them. Then, I also got wood magic after packing a wooden stick. There's probably also should be lightning, ice, and healing magic, but how the hell am I supposed to package lightning? For no particular reason, I tried to use mana wrapping a goblin's club. Crack! It broke? Let's try another one, this time slowly. Creak. Huh? Why? Goblin's club. Though wrapping the wooden stick in magic isn't a problem, but the gob club is no good. Possible reasons could be that my magic became stronger, or that gob clubs are just crap. Or it could be both. There should be a wooden stick from where I defeated the kobolds, but that one has no question mark on it. Ah, crack. This one is no good as well. When I tried to clad wooden stick in mana, it felt more like it was permeating into it rather than wrapping. Since it's my only weapon, it would be a problem if it broke, but I have to try it since it would be even worse if it broke during a fight. I slowly pour magic power into the wooden stick. Oh, this sensation. I slowly pour more magic into it, but it feels like it can take more. Slowly, so it wouldn't break, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. It feels kind of weird, don't tell me that it broke. I praise it in a panic and get wooden staff. Wooden staff? I felt something akin to a pulse from it. Could it be that it grew? Was it living wood? Trying to use it, there seems to be no problem, but is this really okay? But it's too late, running out of magic power, and the spell of drowsiness immediately overcomes me. Sleep. 9th day. Over.